Okay, so the next concept is called the distributive property. So remember, you're taking an A into like both of these. So you're taking into both. So you're taking the 7 into here, which is 7x, and the 7 into here, which is 28. So you're distributing it into both pieces. So 2 into here is 2b, 2 into here is minus 6. So on the next one, you're distributing in negative. So you get a negative 4y minus 12. Okay. So these shouldn't be too terribly bad. Okay. Let's take a look at like 7. So negative and a negative is a positive. Negative and a negative is a positive 40. Be careful with your signs. So this would be 10m minus 15. Be careful with your signs. So when you times them by a negative, that would become a negative 6x. A negative and a negative is a positive 12. Okay, I would like to jump to like 13 because then it gets some letters. So you're doing 6a times b. That's literally 6ab. And then you're doing 6a times 2c. So that's 12ac. Now, if you look, these are not the same. One is a B, one is a C. So you cannot combine them. They have to be exactly the same. Okay, if I look at this next one, I'd have 2x minus 2y plus 16. Okay, and then finally on the last, I want to go take a look at number 16. You're going to have a couple like this. You have a calculator. Pick it up and use it. 1/4 times 8 is 2x. 1/4 times 4 is 1. So please pick up your calculator and use it. Don't just try to guess these. Okay, if I go down, so then you're going to do some simplifying with these. So I'm going to have 8 times 2x is 16x. 8 times 3 is a negative 24. But then you have this 6x. So what you have to do is you have to put like terms together. So that would be 10x minus 24. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing on the next one. You're going to do the multiplication first. So that's 18k minus 36. You would have a calculator and we're not taking it away from you. And then you would have minus 14k. A negative and a negative is a plus 24. Be careful with your signs. So now I'm going to highlight my like terms. Those two things go together. 18 minus 14 is 4k. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to highlight these, a negative 36 and a positive 24. I need a calculator for that. That's a negative 12. Okay. The next one is super tricky and they love to give these. And so I just want to make sure we go over it. If you need to, put a 1 here. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to multiply in. So that's not multiplying in by 10. It's multiplying in by the 1. So negative 1y, negative and a negative is plus 6. And then you're bringing down the 10 and you're bringing down the negative y. So again, I'm going to highlight my like terms. 10 and 6 are both numbers. So that's 16. And then this is the one they always miss every year. Negative 1. And if I need to, I'm going to sneak a 1 in front of here. You owe me $1 and you owe me $1, so you owe me $2. So this is my answer. Okay, same thing. You multiply before you add. So you have to times that in before you add the 6 and the 8. It's the biggest mistake. So this is 32w minus 56. And then again, if you need to, put a 1 here. So you're going to times in by 1 minus 2w minus 1. So I'm going to take my highlighter. I've got a number. I've got a number. I've got a number. So 6 minus 56, that's a negative 50. Negative 50, you owe me $50 and you owe me $1. So that's a negative 51 plus 30w. Okay, and then, so I didn't give you many with fractions. So I'm not going to really worry about that right now. But use your calculator. I think they're a lot easier than 23 and 24.